Okay. Now we're gonna start getting deeper with you, ladies.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
What? We're talking about gay men. What is your relationships with gay men? And it's a couple part questions, so y'all can all answer it however. But what is your relationship with gay men? And do you feel they're too critical of you, ladies, or ladies in a whole, as far as trans and so forth?
I feel like it depends on the gay meter. How gay is this man? Is he really gay, or is he just attracted to men? Like the gay men who play their position, they're men. They're not as catty. I feel they don't really care about all that drama. Now the gay guys that are, trannies inside. Oh, I'm sorry, trans women inside.
Those.
You have a lot of those that it seems like maybe they wanted to be a girl but just didn't have the heart. And now they're always in drama with girls. They're always in a girl's business. They're always around the girls. So when it comes to that, it's just, I like to just be around, like, if I'm gonna hang around with a gay guy, he has to just be a man.
Okay.
Don't be involved in girls' drama. Because I'm not even involved in girls' drama. It's just, no.
So you hate it when you see like a gay getting involved in girl shit?
Yeah, and honestly, it really, 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 really bothers me to see really cunty gay boys. I don't know why. It like,
Here we go.
My God, it makes me so angry. It's like, it's cute when you're a teenager. It's cute when you're a teenager because you might transition, you don't know what you want. But when you're 25, 30, and you got on the blue skinnies with the little Power Ranger shirt and the braids and you posing with your hand like that, I don't like that.
Okay.
It really annoys me. And it's like, okay, everybody can be yourself, but you're a guy. Like, be a guy. And then even if you're like that, just don't think that you're a girl. Those guys always want to fight girls. Always. And it's like, don't make me call the cops, because my ID says female, yours doesn't. And I'll lock your ass up.
Yeah, I agree with her what she say. But like, I think I like the overly gay guys. When I see them in my school and stuff like that, I be like, "Al, bitch." I be like, "What's tea, bitch?" And like they be like, "What's tea, bitch?" I'm like, "What's the shakes?" Because they're so, what I'm saying, they're so fun, and like a lot of them look up to you. But there's some that I don't like. That are very much, they sit there and they be like, and they don't got no hair and they give that.
Yeah, oh my God.
Come on, like, are you serious? You don't even see me flipping my hair to you. And they giving all of that, and stuff like that. Like, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not like.
Y'all actually remind me of like the older girls. Cause I know like the older hate that, like the little,
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes we like, all right, what you doing?
It's like, it's just
guidance or something.
It's just too gay, like. For me, like, and then you got some gay men, like she said, are masculine, but they like men, and some like, transgender women. You know what I'm saying? Like, some may like transgender, some may, you know what I'm saying? The gay men, I feel like, you gay, you gay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's how you, if that's how you feel that way. There's some men that don't even want to be girls, but like just dressing in women clothing. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? You have to accept them because they're the ones that are more confident than the transgender women.
Very involved.
Up there, and they walking past, and the boys are not saying nothing to them because their confidence level is up here. They don't give a fuck what nobody got to say about them. I'm sorry for my language, but you know what I'm saying? They don't care what nobody got to say to them. Versus the transgender women, they walk in the street, oh my God, did he say that? You know what I'm saying? We have to have, you know what I'm saying, they confident. So we can't really like knock them down because that's how they feel inside. They don't want to be girls, but they like girls trying to think. They like the heels, the nails, the bags and stuff like that. That's what they just like.
Well, me with like butch queens, like the gays and whatnot. Like I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of gay people. You know what I'm saying? I love gay people. I don't bash them. Like with me, I'm the type of girl, I'm the type of girl that I love being around butch queens. You know what I'm saying? Like my thing is, I would vent to a butch queen, or I would vent to a gay male before I vent to a gay girl. Because nowadays, it's like like from what I learned, how I learned femme queens, from how I was getting growing up, they won't tell you nothing. Like they won't help you out. Like it's sad. Like they see your potential. They don't want to help you out, push you. The butch queens and the gay people, they push you. You know what I'm saying? They love the girl. They love girls. Like that's how I only surround myself. Nothing around butch queens. If I have girls, it's my main girls that I came out with. We was all butch queens together first. Mm-hmm. But other than that, I don't like femme queens. I'm not a lady femme queen. I'm only femme queen by Ballroom.
So wait. I like how you jumped right. You jumped out the bushes because I was going to go to the question with y'all. So I love how you all had different answers. So let me ask you this, and it was going to come later, but you opened the door. Other trans girls, femme queens, quote unquote, that's a Ballroom termination, as you guys know. Mm-hmm. Do you get along with other girls? Do you feel like the older girls give you respect? Do they help you? Do they guide you? What's your whole experiences with that?
My take on that is, I'm gonna have to pray on that. Okay. When it comes to the older generation, I feel that a lot of them are intimidated by the new girls. Not because we're so much prettier or whatever, but just because we have it a little bit easier than them.
Mm-hmm. Transition is faster now because you got all the
thanks to them.
Yeah, thanks to them.
So you do agree that you guys have it way easier than the older girls have it?
Yeah, of course. But it's thanks to them, because if it wasn't for them going through what they went through, we wouldn't have the access that we have. Like, it's so easy to get your ID changed or hormones, but it's because of that generation. But I feel like a lot of them treat you funny. Some of them are very, they're very motherly. They want to help you and stuff like that. But a lot of them, I don't know if it's true. I've read some stuff about it, but the hormones do affect your brain. And your body. And your body. It affects everything.
Yeah.
So I think the older.
I guess I know how to.
I think the older femme is just a little crazy. I just think that's what happens.
Not all, but you're saying.
Not all. A lot, just a lot of them.
But
the ones that I've met.
But do you think also that's a mixture of the life,
The life, yeah, of course, the lifestyle, the drugs, if you get very jaded. You got a lot of people in your face telling you, this, that, and third, so it goes to your head.
And then, a lot of girls go through this too, older generation where, they don't look the same when they get older. Things happen in life, just life changes, and life can deal some people with great cards, right or wrong, and it deals some other people not good cards. We were talking about, Davina, what is your experience with older girls in respect, and how has it been?
Specifically with older girls, or can it be just the girls?
Oh, we were saying trans period. Like, how do you get along with other trans and older girls? Like, how was your experience?
I basically keep my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Those are the only girls. That's like Tati, Anaya, Kalia, Tutu, Katana, Portia. If I'm forgetting some people, but basically my sisters, and I have like a few, brothers. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I keep my those are my sisters, and then I have like other people, other girls that I keep like the Jamile's, the Katrinas, the Maisha's. Like Maisha's my
your homegirls.
Huh?
Your homegirls.
Yeah, all in general, and basically like they are more, okay, we the girls, we chillin', they're not very catty when it comes to the thing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we make key and give them, what you. It just is just a joke. But then you have girls that's out there, like the older girls and some of the girls that always try to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? They look at you like, and stuff like that. I feel like when you're at a ball, like, just put it out on that, when you feel like you're at a ball and you walk in a category and the girls is giving very much, you're not femme queen, and you can't tell someone what they are. You get what I'm saying? You can't tell that person, oh, you're not femme queen, you're this, you're that. You cannot tell nobody what they are. That's not what some people don't even classify themselves as femme queen. They classify themselves as women. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls, you're not
in
this.
all reality, you're only femme queen by Ballroom.
Yes.
Because if you go into the real life, you go and you see your family, you're like, what's that?
And then a lot of them go home and they feel a certain way. You know what I'm saying? You do that to people and you make them feel bad of themselves. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them go home, like I have people that hit me up and in the inbox like, I live you, Davina. A lot of girls are shady. They make me feel low. You know what I'm saying? Very low, or like I can't do this. And I give them very good feedback. I'm like, you can do whatever you want. Take your time. Whatever.
But you just said something right now.
Uh-huh.
A key word, key phrase. Take your time.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. I understand what you're saying when you say that, and how who is to define another individual's presentation of what they define themselves as. But let's say as far as ballroom, it does go by classes and categories and orders of things, right? Your transition is obviously. Do you respect another person's transition that started last week, and you can tell that hormones is not even setting in them yet, and they're not even. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I respect everybody's transition because I respect everybody's transition because a couple years ago I was a weekend. So I didn't look that great either. And I wanted people to respect me and call me she and things like that. So I understand, but certain people you just could tell that they're not transgendered. It's an aura about somebody. Sometimes you could just tell somebody's doing it just for attention or just because somebody told them, oh, you look like
I never
a
did
girl,
answer the last question.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
About the femme queens. Like, one thing about me, and everybody that knows me that knows, I don't like femme queens. Honestly speaking, I don't like femme queens. I don't like a lot of the older girls. You got some older girls that understand the new generation. You got some other girls. Like, one time I was in the room about a whole lot. It was the new generation with the old generation. We always have conversations, and then we kept it real with the older girls. Like, we don't like your generation because you guys are nasty. There's no help. Like, it's no help from them. Like, what I'm saying? Like, when we came out, we wanted, we always wanted to have that person to help us and guide us through the life.
A maternal figure.
Right.
But it's like they so nasty. Like, I don't like femme queens. I'm only living femme queen in ballroom. I will walk my femme queen category. Other than that, don't bring me anything about femme queen if we not dealing at a ball, no tea, because it's like. I hate femme queens. I do not like femme queens. I don't like them.
So let me ask you a question. Have you been burned? Because
have I been burned?
Yeah.
By femme queen?
Yeah, because it's
yeah, obviously, because it's like when I first came out, there was this one femme queen that she was just putting me down so bad, and it was my ex. I'm not gonna say who it was. I'm just gonna keep it. Yeah. But she just put me down so bad. It was to a point where one time I was in the store. She's like, Anaya, you just a pretty little boy. You just like a pretty little boy. And like, I took that to heart for the simple fact that it was beginning of my transition. And she was the femme queen, I'm saying, I don't respect no older femme queen or girl than me. But I took that to heart and it's like,
so that's something that stuck with you.
It's something that stuck with me. And I went home and I cried with my boyfriend. I used to cry. And I used to really get upset how the femme queens used to bring it to, like, the girls they still bring it this way. But